Nobody cares. Work harder, okay? That is the mentality of the world that I was born into, all right? I'm backwoods country boy, Gen X, over 40, all of that stuff. And maybe you can say it's an old school world, but any man talks up nowadays, they will get crushed quick by both the men and the women. It does not matter what we do. We are not allowed to talk. You have no idea how many times I have seen those videos where a woman asks a man, who do you talk to when you're struggling? You know, trying to open up. You need to communicate more. Who do you talk to? And then you'll have a clip of 30 dudes, every single one of them saying the exact same thing. Talk to? What are you talking about? I'm a man. I don't get to talk to anybody. I'm just supposed to take it. Nobody cares. So work harder. That's what I'm supposed to do. That is my motto. That is what I'm living by. I would be there for my brother every day of the week. But if I'm going to be sincere and honest, because men do not like to open up, we just jump in our car. We don't vent to anybody else. We jump in our car and we go driving until we run out of gas. I cannot count the amount of times in the past where I have jumped in my car with no intentions of ever making it back, okay? And people don't understand that about men. We break like crazy, and especially when you're older, you're not allowed to say anything. And women say, you need to communicate more, but then the second I open up and say, this is what I'm struggling with, oftentimes, not every time, but oftentimes the woman all of a sudden assumes that I'm accusing her of being the problem, and I'm not. I'm trying to explain it to you. Yes, I may need to work on my communication, absolutely. But sometimes if you ask me what's going on, expect an answer. And just because you are involved in that answer doesn't mean I'm saying you're the problem. All right? Anyway, long story short, I still roll by the way I roll. You see a whole lot of TikTok videos out there that say men supporting men. I think that is awesome. I think more people need to do that stuff, especially if you need it. But I'm too old and stuck in my ways right now, so I am basically of the opinion nobody cares, so work harder. And I love my life now. It took me a long time to get here, though. And I'm an old man now, so it's pretty much over by the time I get to loving it, right? Anyway, peace and hair grease. This is men supporting men, but it's also saying I will listen to my brother every day of the week, and I will do everything I can to help you. But here's the thing. I'm not going to ask you for help ever. Just how I am.